We're shooting him.
Go ahead and make your attack rolls, as it's afraid of you.
I was gonna say auditing him, like he didn't do his taxes.
So first one,
Yeah.
shot. Not looking great. You still have a second attack.
Fear me, bitch. God.
And it is fucking afraid of you, as you did quite a bit of damage. Oh, your first attack has advantage. So we'll say that make another attack with advantage just in case you get a nat 20.
Okay.
And we'll say this replaces the second attack.
Ooh.
Sure. So either way, it hits.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. If you want to move, you can move, but otherwise, you use your action, most action.
This whole battle, I just wanted to stay on this goddamn rug. I'm staying.
All right, you're staying. Iggy's turn, then Agatat.
All right, Iggy's here. Iggy's vibing. Iggy sees Lucius and Dravik not dead, so Iggy's gonna take a couple steps forward.
Okay.
And move to assist them.
Okay, so who is he helping, Lucius or Dravik?
Gonna take the help action on Lucius. I don't know if he'll be useful, but he's gonna try his best.
As he's like getting ready to be helpful. Nice. Agatat, you're up.
All right, we're gonna move. That rock creature Dobio was fighting looks to be dead, right?
Yep,
Or
it
at
is
least he
dead.
moved?
It is dead.
All right. Oh, but the tree's there now. Yeah. Okay. 5, 10. We're gonna take 10 steps forward.
Okay.
Or 10 feet. 10 feet worth of steps forward. We're gonna shoot this tree.
Okay, make an attack roll as you take that shot. Did you want to move Hunter's Mark?
Yes, with my bonus action before I take the shot. Yes.
There you go. As you quickly sort of hone in your focus and make that shot. That hits. This is plus 15, 22 points of damage as the arrow slams in as you sort of take that shot and you're sort of getting prepared. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, it's the Ropers. We'll start with the friends first. 5, 10.
Yay.
Oh lord.
As you watch it lean forward and then one of the ropes, and it goes almost the entire way through, and then begins you see it beginning to reel the rope back, but it does not have the chest currently. That's as much as you can get. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20. Dravik, as you're standing there getting ready, looking at this tree, you watch as pretty slowly in comparison to the rest of this fight, this roper's just slowly moving between the rocks and is just starting to make its way through as it just
Like,
just
you know
moving.
How, like in Cowboy Showdowns, you know, you have the two people spacing each other. That's the tumbleweed right there.
Yeah, just slowly. You have to say it just doesn't. It kind of like looks around like.
I hate this place. I hate this place. Truly, truly do.
Meanwhile, from behind the tree, 4 other tendrils are gonna go around and try and grapple you. Well, actually,
Does he have disadvantage because he's
Oh.
burning?
is it?
Oh.
I think he has to be worn or carried on the item, so I would say no.
Or he's
But
just standing on it?
he is standing on it.
I see.
He is actually going to. He is going to move off of the perch though, so he's no longer on it. As he kind of like
Got it.
sort of just moves to the side, no longer wanting to deal with that. And that does put you within range. He's gonna make 2 tendril attacks against Lucius and 2 against Dravik.
Miss, bitch.
4. So
Tired of
first
being-
2 are against Lucius, first 2 against Dravik. So
Oh,
Lucius, you are grappled and
that's
restrained.
Yeah, not for me. Okay.
And then 21 and 16 against you, Dravik.
No, that doesn't. No. Okay. Well.
All right. As you watch it, they both wrap around you in the snow or holding as you. Okay. Yeah, go ahead if you want. As you quickly make that sort of retort,
Ooh.
E20 still hits, I believe.
Can I? Is it possible to hellish rebuke the tendril?
Not yet. It's Hellish Rebuke is when you take damage.
Okay.
So you haven't taken damage yet. But it does that, and then it's going to reel. So everyone gets pulled 25 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Or hold on, you were right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As you watch it drive, it's pushed to the side. This time you know it's coming. If you want to, you can use your reaction to make an acrobatics or athletics check to avoid getting slammed into the ground, but you won't be able to Hellish Rebuke. So it's up to you.
I'll do an athletics check. Oh boy, this is gonna go great.
As you try and push your feet to basically get a running head start so you're not getting hit, instead you mistime it and your foot just crunches on the side of it.
Oh!
Damn.
It definitely hurts. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage again, as it and it does hurt.
Scar!
Scar's like, oh, shit! She's sort of looking, glancing around the side. Lucia, you don't take any damage as you just pulled straight forward, and since it's in a straight line, you don't get buzz-bladed, though. Okay. The other one is going to reel Richter in, so it's directly to it, and it's going to try and take a bite attack against you.
Alright.
Has advantage because you were grappled by it. 25!
Yeah, that hits.
You take 27 points of piercing damage as it takes a chomp at you.
Okay, so 27 minus 15 is, what, 12? Yeah, 12.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, and then, yeah, the other ones, they don't... Nope, they're gonna stay put. They were explicit instructions. That's going to end the turns. Next up is the tree, which is, oh, let me, you guys can't see it on the initiative, but let me do something so you can. Token land. Okay, tree turn. Tree's fucking scared of you, Dravik, doesn't want to deal with you, instead it's gonna walk to the side and fucking wail on Lucius.
Wait. Oh.
It has
Sorry.
disadvantage on its attack rolls because you are within sight. Up, up.
I'm making a mean face at it too. I'm like, ugh.
The rope, it's a combination of both. It's like stuck to them. It's part of their carapace. It's like the magma snails and shit. Like they have rocks on them, but it's like it's almost like adhered to their flesh. Anyway, 15 and 24 hits, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams you. That's gonna end that one's turn. The other one, since you guys are so close, however, is also going to animate. Yoink.
Oh boy.
And it's going to throw a rock at Lucius, as you see it pick up a rock and chuck it at Lucius. So it has advantage. I clicked on it. Let's see if it hits. That's probably a natural 20. That is a natural 20. You take 51 points of bludgeoning damage as the rock comes hurling in and slams into Lucius.
What's Roll20 on right now?
Ouch. What's
Like,
what?
with all these, what's Roll20 on with all these natural 20s?
I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, you guys getting all the naturals. I'm getting all the natural ones. Wow.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. And it's going to stay put and just continue to
Aggie.
throw rocks at you. That's gonna end the Roper's turns. Abius, you're up.
Okay, well, I can't really do much from where I'm at right now, so I'm just gonna keep on wailing on this tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing where I'm gonna move this about like I'm thinking like right there.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go ahead and bump into it.
Oh, even with advantage, it failed. I don't know why I had advantage, but it fails.
Alright, well, yeah, I figured.
So go ahead and roll the 3d6 plus 6. Oh, so
16?
16.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with Firebolt.
As you pop up, throw another firing candy as it catches on fire and lands onto it. Or, well, we'll see. Roll.
Mhm. Yeah, give me 1 second. I keep on accidentally closing the page by accident. Firebolt. Go on, do the thing.
And then... 27 hits as you keep wailing into it as it...
Is the fire seem to be doing anything extra because it's a tree, or is it?
It does
just
not. It
kind of-
appears to be... As it's burning away, you can now see that the wood is soaked with this black ichor. It appears to be no longer a tree and is probably mostly undead. Hence all the necrotic energy. It doesn't appear to be affected by fire in the same way that
fucking
the trees
gross
are.
meat tree. Okay.
It is a gross
Um,
meat tree, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement. I'm gonna stay hovering about 10 feet above the ground. I'm gonna move to about like right here. That's
Okay.
nothing can. There's no like grabbers there near me, right? Like I can't.
No, there's one to your right where Richter is, but
That's way far away. There's no way.
yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna pace myself up against the wall right there to make sure this tree
Okay,
cannot see
as
me.
you place yourself against the wall. Good thing that you said you were hovering. Can't do its root strikes. Also, I forgot to do this, but Dobio, at the start of your turn, the roots that were grappled into you, the roots that were pushed into you, now pierce your skin. So you do take damage, it's just at the start of each of your turns.
Oh.
So you took 15 halved, you take 7 points of piercing damage, and then this tree is once again just going to try and slam into you. So it's going to make 2 branch attacks against you. You did Reckless, so it has advantage. So bop bop. 15 misses.
Oh,
30
that's
hits. That's 25 points of bludgeoning damage. So for you, that's only 12 points of bludgeoning damage. You can retaliate if you want.
I sure will.
All right,
How
let
much
me.
damage do I take total?
Because it's 25 halved, didn't it?
Yes. Did you include the root damage that I explicitly said earlier, or no?
Your damage was like 7, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't included nothing yet.
Okay, so
19.
19 total, but it's gonna make more attacks.
Okay. Do
And then-
I have advantage for the retaliation now or no?
Unfortunately, not. It's only during your turn that you have advantage on the reckless attack, so it's just a straight roll. And then it is going to. It already has Hagatat. It already has Dobio grappled, so it's gonna do. It's going to. 18 hits. That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage against this thing. As you retaliate, you immediately slam into it. It does not look happy. It is going to do Grasping Roots against you, Agatat. It's going to do twice. So if these hits, you are considered grappled. 23 and natural 20. So you are grappled by these roots, and you can see that it's beginning to pierce into you.
What's the natural 20 bump it up to?
31.
Never mind. Yeah, sure, that'll happen.
Alright, as you can feel, it doesn't do any damage, but you can feel the spikes in the roots are beginning to slowly push into you, and then it's going to take a bite attack as a bonus action against Dobio. See if it hits. 22, and then Dobio, you take another 10 points of piercing damage.
What? Trader Joe's? Yeah,
Go ahead and roll the
cookies.
3d6 plus 6.
Cereal,
It's still...
sure. How much damage do I take?
You take another 5 or 10 damage, yes. So. Alright, Richter, you're up.
Okay, another
Alright.
10?
Yes, another 10.
No.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna slice at the tendril still. Since
Okay,
that's-
so make the first attack against the tendril, again with a disadvantage. As you try and reach through it again, it's still covered in that sort of rocky, sort of carapace still tendril that's almost rubbery, so it's this combination of trying to push through the bus. This time you manage to just slash her across as you're no longer grappled or restrained. You're like,
Okay.
ah! It's now sort of
gonna
looking at
be-
you like,
I'm getting behind this fucker, and I'm gonna make the second slash against it.
okay. As you get behind it, you watch as it slowly begins to turn, but during that time you're able to get a slash. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yep.
12 miss. Re-roll
This
with
is
normal. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I'm sorry
normal.
about that.
Re-roll with normal, no worries. As you're able to get that slash in. Alright, did you want to smite?
No. I
Okay,
don't have the spell slots for that.
that's fair. So that's 15 points of damage as you slash through it, and it's kind of, there's a
Okay.
brief slash.
Bonus action. I'm gonna move it 5 feet back into its own blade.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Let's hope this works.
15 on its
You're gonna
save.
slice off its little feet.
Oh, I got
As
jack
you-
shit.
Try and push into it, it's able to sort of root itself as you push the top half, but it's able to slowly push back, and you're like, good try though,
Yeah.
that would have fucked it up.
All right. Well, in that case, then that's that for me.
Alright, Scar's turn. Scar was kind of looking over like, fuck. She's contemplating using one of her bigger spell slots. Let me look at her spells. Really quickly search something up.
I like the Ripper making new friends.
Hmm.
I appreciate that mentality a lot more.
So she's gonna go. Let's see. So she is going to move. Scar is going to go 5, 10, And you watch a Scar sort of raises her symbol up and then slams it to the floor. As it does, you watch as this healing energy sort of exudes outwards. She's going to do Mass Healing Word at 4th level. So she's going to heal some people, some stuff. How much just got? I can English. Good. Just one of those left. 20, that's right. So, only 9. So, Lucius, Dravik, Dobio, Agatat, Iggy, and Abagus all regain 9 hit points.
Cool. I'll take it.
As she immediately sort of activates that, she's able to get that healing word out. And then she's going to then bang on her shield and try and kill that tree blight.
But I actually didn't think I'd taken any damage. It's fine. I gain a little bit. I'll take it. Good
Nope,
That's
that's
a failure, isn't it?
failure.
How much did we gain? What'd you say? 13?
9.
9. Nope, never mind. Yeah, 9. Cool.
18
Iggy's
points
happy.
damage. 10, 15, 20, 25. And actually, no, she's going to try and tank. So she's going to use the rest of her movement to... No, she doesn't want to do that, though. No, she'd rather keep it.
Oh man, he sounds exactly like Scar right now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Scar would be like, but British.
As Scar begins to run over and she's beginning to bang on her shield, come at me! And she's trying to get the attention of people as she realizes she wants to tank. Dobio, you're up! There's a fucking tree in front of you!
Alright, I'm
s-
gonna attack it, obviously.
At the start of your turn, you do take 7 points of piercing damage as the roots kind of sort of push into you as you're kind of like, ugh! That can be used as retaliate if you want to use your reaction right now. Exactly. So if you want to, you can make your 3 attacks using your reaction.
Okay. Why not?
Okay, make those attack rolls. And right now they're just straight rolls, unless you want a reckless. In that case, they have advantage, but it's up to you.
I'm okay with that, reckless.
Okay,
that
so
I'm not at a disadvantage by default.
okay, so first one hits as you slam into it. Oh, there they go. Fucking roll 20, Jesus. 18, I believe, hits. So that is another sort of... I can do math good. 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 9. 23 points of damage. As you watch this, Dobio just... beginning to basically rip off chunks with just brute force. This thing is not looking good. It's looking pretty hurt. Is that your turn, Dobio?
Scott, are you
What?
done?
Sorry.
Is that your turn?
Yes?
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
does. Yeah.
I realize there's a little bit of a delay, so if we're talking over you, that's my bad. At least from me, there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm not trying to talk over you, just occasionally that happens.
It's alright.
Okay.
I have a delay, and then sometimes I just don't hear shit. Or
No worries.
I say shit and it don't come through.
Lucius, you're up!
Okay, as my action, I will activate the Ghost Stone on my Stoneholder staff.
Okay, you become translucent.
That says I can pass through creatures freely. Can I just walk out of this grapple?
Yes.
Cool.
As you,
I will
About to
move
head out.
5 feet away from the tree. Does he punch me in the face, or?
I think it has reach, so no.
Okay.
No.
Continue to move.
Okay, now it does. It has disadvantage. It's gonna try and whack you. Natural
Does not
1.
hit.
As it just completely misses.
I will use a bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat, so I gain an extra 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Well,
Okay.
I want to break line of sight with this one, so I'll move 45, 50.
There's a tree right there.
Ah, shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay, you're right. You're right there.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
I'll be... shit.
You could probably stand around there. Just don't step on the bear trap.
No, wait, I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm chilling. That's
Okay,
my-
as soon
my
as you move
bonus
over
action.
there, one of the sort of statues, or one of the rocks near you immediately animates as it was
goddammit.
waiting for that moment.
Oh.
Sorry about that. It was
That's
waiting.
fine.
It tries to grab you, but you have the ghost stone active, so it just as it kind of like because you can move
Cool.
through objects freely, so I think that makes you pretty immune to grappling.
Yeah.
As it just it makes that attack and misses. You can now see as you passed by, the pit goes down about 60 feet, and it's about halfway up as this thing is slowly reeling it up.
Okay, sounds cool.
All right, Dravik, you're up. So this thing is no longer frightened, but it is your turn. Dre, you here?
Dre? Mike's muted.
Well,
I forgot I was muted. I
No,
forgot I was muted.
it's all good. Hello.
I'm still grappled.
You are still grappled.
Do I have my gun in my hand?
Yes, you do.
Can I just kind of cut? How like strong are these like vines?
They appear to be pretty strong. They seem to be made of the same material as the sort of rocky carapace, combined with the rubbery texture of this roper thing. So it's pretty hard to cut.
I believe I'm out of phase steps. I don't think that comes back with the short rest.
It
so-
does come back with a short rest.
Oh, it does. Okay, then
I
I
think-
still okay.
Yeah, you have 2 of them, I believe.
I do
Oh,
have
shit.
2.
So you
I
can
thought-
use
I
your
used
other.
one- I knew I used one early in the day. Okay. Where's Lucius again?
Lucius fucked off. He's over here, and he's currently like in this ghostly and translucent form. He just walked right through and just basically walked out of the grapple.
Yeah, I'm fucking done with these fellas over here. Can I get? I want to be right next to Scara. Yeah.
Okay. Once again, you watch as it disappear. They have to make another save to see if they're frightened of you or not. They are. The tree is again scared
Good.
shitless of you. But you once again, it's most actually teleport. You're now there.
I'm gonna make two shots at the big tree.
All right, go and make those attack rolls. First one's with advantage because you teleported.
Oh,
Damn.
And then the second one's just a straight shot. 30 hits as you take that shot. It does a significant amount of damage. Second one also hits. It is not looking good at all as you take off big chunks with those as these blasts sort of combined with Eldritch energy are taking up large chunks. It barely looks alive. Did you want to move at all, or is that in your turn? Do a little nay-nay?
Just do a
Okay,
little
anyway.
nay-nay.
Alright, you do a little nay-nay. Nice. Iggy!
Oh wait, one thing. Can I let Scar know that I would like some healing?
Yes, Scar's getting ready to sort of cast a spell. She's beginning to sort of go
Tap,
through the
tap.
motions.
Yeah.
We can see Dravik, right?
Yes, he's right in front of you.
Cool.
Oh, at the start of
Iggy's-
oh, not your turn. Anyway, Iggy's turn, yes.
Okay. Iggy's feeling very helpful, so he's gonna help Dravik out now.
Alright.
Yay!
As he's getting ready, like, Agatha, at the start of your turn, the roots that are sort of attached to you begin to slowly push deeper in. You take 15 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and make a concentration check to keep concentration on Hunter's Mark. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
There it is.
So that should eat through just your temporary hit points. Okay, Hunter's Mark drops.
How do I break this, right?
Let me check. Yeah, it's you can either just destroy it, try and sever it, or you can try and escape as an action, which would be a strength check. Athletics.
I'm just looking through my spells really quick. You know what? Oh, never mind. That doesn't work like that. Ignore me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and get out of it.
Okay, make an athletics check. Unfortunately, that's just barely not enough. As you try and push your way out of it, it still manages to keep you in. The roots sort of wrapping around you, kind of like so unfortunately, you are still grappled.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, it's the Roper's turn. So you can now see the chest is now, or sorry, it was not halfway. The chest is now up, and the chest, I don't have a chest thing, but the chest is now in front of the Roper, and looks towards you, and it's gonna start scuttling. 5, 10, and then has a chest in its hands.
Thank you. Oh, how generous.
What a gentleman! Oh my god.
Big ass chest for that matter.
Whoops.
Yeah, I
What a
didn't
good boy.
Big thing up there? No kidding.
Maybe he's a friend. Maybe he's a friend.
Big
For an
friend.
hour, and then things will go bad.
Yeah,
Beginning
we're
to
gonna need to get rid of him because assumedly he could just walk over to wherever we're resting.
And then
He
he's
heard
gonna
us.
vibe check us as soon as we short rest.
10, 15,
Yeah.
20. As you watch as this one is slowly making its way over, not realizing. It sees it, kind of like, and the other one, the other one, as they look to be in a small argument as one is wrapping its sort of tendrils around the chest. Okay, the rest of them, this one's going to try and make those strikes against you, but it quickly realizes that it can't grapple you, so instead it's going to move and try and bite you.
What a freak. I don't like him.
22.
God. I think fuck.
Can you cutting words that?
I can, but I won't.
Okay. You
I
take
can-
33 points piercing damage as it bites into you.
Concentration check for
For
expeditious
expeditious
retreat.
retreat. So the DC
Please.
is 16.
I did not mean to make that with any sort of modifier.
Okay, so go ahead and reroll.
Oh god.
Nope.
Ooh.
Expeditious
Damn.
retreat fades.
Okay.
Alright, so you take that damage. The other one is going to turn around. It's going to first try and grapple Richter with 4 tendril attacks.
Alright.
Nope.
That's 2.
26.
Yeah. that
Alright,
hits.
you are restrained, and it's going to try and take a bite at you. Damage bite. 23.
That just hits. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you take 14 points piercing damage. This one. Seeing that it's going to go back on its perch, and it's going to try and reach and grab Lucius.
Okay.
It can't. You're incorporeal, but it can't really see you. As it tries to makes its attack, it sort of just assumes it misses, and that's gonna its turn. Trayan's turn. It's fucking scared of the Dravik, but it can't really see Lucius, so it's gonna make a hesitant rock throw at Dravik with disadvantage.
Fucking. Can I like do like
Nope.
like one of those like checks next to like scared to like make it not do anything like one of these like
Intimidation check.
one of those.
Do you want to use your reaction to do so?
Yeah.
All right, make an intimidation
well-
check.
Wait, what
Is
do
he
you
kind
do?
of-
You just like
As it looks forward, beginning to throw a rock, Driver's like, huh. All right, it kind of like it still tosses the rock, but it like it just slowly lands in front of. Oh, you have advantage. Iggy's helping you. And Iggy also like
Yes!
so.
Go, Iggy, go, Iggy, go! Go, Iggy, go, Iggy, go! That's
All right.
right.
As Iggy also like does one of these and copies the tree and just kind of like and it slowly just walks behind the rocks.
So awesome.
The other one,
Nice.
5, 10, 15, is going. Yeah, it's gonna throw a rock at Lucius. You have 3/4 cover,
Okay.
so +5 to your AC.
Where is it again? Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
misses as it lands against the side. And it's gonna end that turn's Abigus, you're up.
Okay, I mean, like, I'm kind of surprised this big ass tree ain't dead yet, but I'll just go ahead and just boop with my bonus action.
Alright.
The dexterity check.
Fails, roll damage as it pushes into it. How do you want to do
Plus
this?
Well, I'm gonna have it like go up inside the center of the like. He has a big open mouth, right?
Yeah, as it kind of
I'm
like.
gonna have it hop into his mouth and swirl around inside of him until he fucking
Alright,
melts.
you guys watch as this, as it begins to like reach up, as it begins to roar, you watch as this ball of flame goes inside him, begins to slowly burn everything. You guys watch as it's beginning to get more and more hollow, as you watch as the flame from inside becomes brighter and brighter, as you watch it bounce around continually and spin before it begins to sort of burn from the outside. You can finally see it beginning to burn sort of in loops and concentric sort of circles as it slowly collapses in on itself, its body completely hollowed out and empty, and it's fucking dead.
All right, cool. I think that's all I can do with that because once I bump it into something, I can't make it like move. Is there any way I could have like moved it in order to be like efficient or whatever? I could have like moved it like here and around and like hit it from the back so it could be over here. just, like,
Sure,
look for it?
as you watch as it slams and just basically knocks that blade out of
Mhm.
position. Pop.
Gotcha. I want the little ball to be like right like in this square.
And say,
Yeah.
as a part of moving it, you can get it to be there as it's
Yeah.
now there.
And then that's my bonus action.
Yep.
So then for my movement, so what? Sorry, I spaced a little bit. What's the deal with this treant? Are we killing it?
Yeah, it's just afraid of Dravik currently.
It's,
okay.
it's currently hiding behind a rock, so it's pretty hard to see.
You can totally
Uh,
snipe it though. if you
I
get high
can move
enough.
up 30 feet, right? So if I get 40 feet up, would I be able to see it?
Yeah, I'd say with 40 feet up you can see it and it wouldn't have any advantage on cover because you'd have the angle on it to see it.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and firebolt it from
Okay.
40 feet up.
Make that attack roll.
Okay, we'll do. I will note this is firebolt against a tree,
Mhm.
so you know.
I got it.
And it's not
Yeah.
a cursed tree either.
Hopefully
so.
it does. well.
Yeah, that fucking kills it. 60 points of fire damage. Fucking.
Fucking 3 10s.
Oh
friend.
my
Oh my
God.
god! So
Plus
it's actually
six.
36 points of damage. Holy fuck! As it just.
Man, I love cantrips.
Gone.
Cantrips are easy. And I think that's bonus action movement. So now I'm sitting at. If I moved 30 feet up, I'm now at 40 feet high, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm floating high up. There's nothing that there's no like arena eagle that's been waiting for someone to fly up, right? There's no one. That's
Not
gonna,
that
like,
you can
attack
immediately
me?
see.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll sit up here and I'll wait for you guys to give me other instructions, and I'll just try and do my best.
You watch Scar begins to look around and she sort of sees what's going on. She says, "These things are slow. We can just grab the chest and teleport back. We can just leave. We don't need to fight all of them. Let's go." And she's gonna make
Sure.
that assumption. Richter, you're up.
Okay, so quick question, Koa.
Yes.
The radius on these Molotovs that I throw, it's like a 5 cubes. Like if I were to throw it here, or like if I were to throw it here, it would still hit this one, right? Theoretically.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw a Molotov right at my feet.
Okay. You can
So
aim
I'm
it so
gonna-
it doesn't hit you. Do you still want to hit you in exchange for this?
I want it to hit both of us. Self-immolation.
Okay, sure.
damage.
As you throw it on the ground, make an
Welcome
X
to the
save.
club, my friend.
So now we're both on fire.
Yes. So fucking.
Actually, could I dodge out of the way of my own Molotov?
Sure, make an X save if you want
With the
to.
disadvantage because I'm grappled, right?
Yes. No, you're not grappled. You're not grappled. You're not grappled yet. You broke out of it.
Oh. No, remember?
Oh,
I
it
got
did. It
re-grappled.
did. You're right. 19 still succeeds. You're fine.
I'm fine. All right,
As
I'm
you
not
just
on fire.
dodge out of the way, as you quickly just basically maneuver your shield so it doesn't hit you, as this thing's now on fire. I would say since it's on fire, because of that, it is starting where the ropes are beginning to sort of come through. It's beginning to burn them, so the damage is being dealt to the ropes as well as to the roper. So that could help you in the future.
Okay. Does it deal any damage to it? Oh wait, no. Around
start of its
me
turn.
and- Fuck. In that case, that was my action, wasn't it?
Yes.
And I can't bonus action. I can't use my bonus action to try and push into it again, can I?
No, you have to use your action to attack.
Yeah, then that's it. I'm done for now.
Alright, but it's on fire! Scar's turn! Scar's gonna look at... She's going to heal Dravik!
Is
So she's gonna do Cure Wounds at 3rd level to fucking get you out of this bitch. So you regain 6 plus 12 points of healing, 18 points of healing as she puts her hand on you and energy rushes into you.
yum yum yum.
Yum 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 indeed. Alright, that's gonna end, and Scar can't do anything in the bonus action, so that's gonna end her turn, but she's again going to reiterate, just get the chest and teleport it back, let's just go, we don't have to deal with these. They're just gonna keep grabbing us. Tell your friends to grab them as well.
There's an idea.
Fall Guys strats.
Okay, we're
Dobio, you're up.
Alright. You know what I'm all about?
What are you all about?
Gonna, hit some,
You look around, there's no one hit immediately around you.
What? How can that be? There's always someone.
There is someone, it's a far ways away near Richter.
W.
Oh yeah, Dravik is also
I'll go
hurt.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying shit. This is like I'm in a 1v1 with this fucker right here.
You can also use your action to heal Dravik if you want using the axe, but you don't have to.
Or you could throw me towards
Can
the
you
chest.
heal other people?
You can. Wait, sorry, what was that, Dravik?
I'll
Throw me towards the chest.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, you hear that from Dravik. You can toss him if you'd like.
That's true. There's also no tree in the way because the tree's dead.
The tree is dead. There is no tree here.
I guess I would probably have a better arm than some other people here do.
Yeah. I'm like
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Make an athletics check for me with advantage as you run over. Just so you know, your rage will end, I believe, because you did not attack this turn. But you are gonna.
Hey! Although if Dravik takes damage during the fall, that's gonna count, right?
No, he has to take the attack action or take damage.
What if he throws him at one of the grabbers?
Yeah. What if he throws him into
Sure.
the grabber?
If you
Yeah.
want to throw him into something with the intention of doing damage, I'll count that.
Like if you like flame it like a funny one.
But he wants to
Oh
do
my
it
god!
next, right?
I hate this guy. I hate him. I just straight hate
You
him.
had
with all
advantage,
these-
but it doesn't matter. All right, are you throwing him into one of the enemies to keep your advantage, or to keep rage, or are you just throwing him?
It's in your hands.
Well,
Your
but didn't you
call,
say you wanted to go somewhere specific?
I do want to go to the chest.
Which
I'll
is
do
right
that
here.
then. I don't need to be raging.
Alright.
Oh my
That's my
god.
secret. I'm always raging.
Okay, so you want to toss him towards the chest or towards Lucius? Your choice.
Chest.
Towards the chest.
Okay, Dravik, make an acrobatics check. And
Oh! Well, okay.
So,
Oh, shit.
I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
whoops. Sorry.
It's okay. It's a natural 20, so sure. I'll get you all the way up here. Fuck it. Rule of cool. As you watch it, as fucking he picks you up like a missile and fucking boom, tosses you as you did not expect to just suddenly turn into a torpedo. As you begin to arc down, you realize those are wooden pikes that the things have just kind of slided over as you're going head first towards them. You
Oh!
immediately just dodge to the side.
Oh,
You're able to just barrel roll onto the side without immediately impaling yourself. You do take some bludgeoning damage from the fall as you were rocketed through the air, but
Mhm.
you don't get impaled. You take 4 bludgeoning damage, but you're there next to the
Scarlet Soul
roper.
should just like cut me off from getting healed. Every time I get healed, I do something stupid. Okay.
Dovio, does that end your turn? Did you want to move anywhere else?
can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
You're to use your action to toss Dravik, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll be doing anything else then.
All right, Lucius, you're up.
I will move 5, 10.
Okay,
Air trap.
it's gonna take a bite, and
Okay. I'm skirting around the bear trap because I'm like moving through the mountain, difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
22.
That hits. I'll take that
Okay,
21.
Take 21 points of damage as that bites into you, like, ugh, but you're able to dodge out of the way.
15, 20. I'll open the chest.
You grab it, it's locked. As you.
The others weren't locked previously.
The others
correct?
were not locked, that is correct.
And before Mimic.
I feel like we probably need to kill everything.
You are ghostly and translucent, I will also mention.
Can I reach through it and do I feel the rune? Because it says I can pass through, it doesn't mean I must.
Yeah! Make an investigation check with disadvantage as you just push your hands through.
It's okay, I'm fine with
Can't you
those.
stick your head in because you're wholly translucent, so you can just look at the rune while you're trying to grab it?
Yeah, Cole, I had a question real quick. How big
Yes?
are these runes?
They're like about like this big.
Could you pull in your mouth?
In theory.
So, wait, could
But,
I,
like-
as I'm reaching into the chest, kind of peek into it?
Yeah, sure. You.
Okay, so no disadvantage on my check?
Yeah, sure.
Or can I just grab it? I don't know.
You peek your head through. I would say it would have to. It would. In order for it to become translucent like you are, it'd have to like be part of your equipment, meaning you'd have to like pocket it. So you'd kind of have to like
Can I,
take
like,
the
crawl
chest.
through?
I would say at that point that would take your action, but you can do it
That's
because
I'll
it's
do
like
that.
kind of like moving through. Dravik, you watch as this ghostly Lucius grabs a chest, puts its head through, realizes, and just begins to like crawl through as you watch as the chest like goes through his body like a fucking like shower almost of
I
like
have some
some
great friends.
scan, and then eventually he pulls back and just lets go of the chair, and you pull out of your pocket one of the runes. It looks like the last one.
Okay.
And before it's a dummy rune.
Nice.
I will bonus action again, cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. As you
So,
Oh my
25,
fucking God.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay,
Wait,
there's
oh.
no immediate tell from the crowds. They're very, very high up.
I
But
will keep my movement, so 60, and I'll shout towards my friend ropers. Keep your friends busy. Maybe talk to them. Maybe grab them. Not me though, but the other ropers.
they both just start like.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go now, everyone.
Scar's like, all right, let's go. They're slow. Let's go now. All right, Dravik, you're up. It appears that Lucius is done here.
Oh yeah, I was going. Okay. So where do we need to go now?
We need to go back to the center of the arena. So like back home. Not back home, but back.
Probably
Fuck
back
off.
down. Anywhere that's not here.
Yeah.
Do you want to D doors out?
I think we can just walk.
I mean, we could just short rest afterwards. So this is all in 6 seconds. So we can't like talk about it, but I'm sure we can short rest afterwards if we need to.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, these things do have a range on their tendrils, but you can
Right.
walk. But again, take it as you will.
Well, because I think you have the rune now, so you're now. Okay.
Well, he's currently in
Yeah,
corporeal
but you-
right now, so
But you have all the pressing tendrils, like under your spell, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess I just got thrown for no reason.
True.
literally throwing in a cooperative game.
Uh,
Ha. Quite
I guess
literally trying.
I guess I'll just broom out. You know, get on the broom.
All
Get
right.
on. Do you want to get on the broom?
No, they can't grab me anyway. You should rush out of here though, because I don't know how long their arms are.
Okay, yeah, I'll rush.
Okay, so use your action dash. That gives you a flying speed of.
Something. It's like isn't it 100? No, it's not 100.
Let me check. Should be under your magic items. Broom of flying.
Yeah, I'm looking.
There's 50 feet. 100. You're right. Also, keep in mind you can use you have this spell thief cloak. So as a bonus action, you can spend a spell slot and basically teleport equal to move really fast without provoking attacks of opportunity equal to a number of feet equal to 10 times the spell level. So you can move 50 feet as a bonus action if you want to use the spell thief cloak. Just keep that in mind. That's another ability you have.
God, magic.
You do have magic, but you can just fly to the end with 100.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like zoom.
All right, you guys watch the traffic just, and Scar's like looking over like, okay, let's go.
Cool.
Expeditious retreat.
On yourself?
Hmm?
Did you cast Expeditious Retreat or?
Oh no, I was just saying it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. As the word, I see. All right, Iggy's turn.
Ugh.
I'm gonna grab a cream of ice.
I imagine the break should be soon because I think you guys can just fucking escape.
Yeah, we can just walk
Alright,
out of
so
here.
The only problem is-
here's
only problem is
gonna,
Rick.
like leave. Iggy's gonna start making his way out. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Skirting close to the rocks.
Alright.
You couldn't see it, but my movement skirted close to the rocks.
Yeah, no worries. And did you want him to dash or just stay there?
He will dash to Dravik, sure.
Okay. Hagatai, you're up.
He won't take the help action, but he'll be like playfully like.
Yeah. You're up, Hagatai.
I still need to shrug off these thorns, right?
Nope. Big tree's
Okay,
dead.
They broke. Cool.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Oh, cool. They died with him. Cool.
Yes.
Sweet. That's not always the case. Nice.
Yeah, it really ain't.
We're gonna back up.
All right. Then your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action
2.
to shoot any enemy with my bow that looks like it's trying to chase us.
Okay.
All of them.
Okay, the Roper's turns. This one is going to grapple its friend.
Yes.
Just give him a hug.
Good for him. His friend wants a snack, right?
That's a miss and a miss. Just gonna try it again twice.
There.
1 hits. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Thank you.
It grabs- it goes-
I haven't really. I was thinking I would come down here a little bit.
It it grabs one, pulls it, and it runs over a bear trap
Jesus.
Watch your leg. It's caught in a bear trap.
as it and you can see the bear trap is now stuck to the side of it. It's dragging with it as it just begins to like huddle in close to the other one's like ah! This one is going to do the same 5, 10 and is gonna grab his friend, his good friend. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I reiterate, Fall Guys tactics.
It is Fall Guys tacticsing this bitch. Then it's going to reel him, and as it pulls him, he's runs over the thing. That's a failure. That's Saw Blade.
Jesus.
Oh, not half on a sec. So it should just be full damage or no damage. So fucking as it pulls him over. This second one, Richter, roll a d10 for me.
Sure. Oh boy.
Because this is how much fire damage this thing's gonna take. 7. That reduces almost all the HP of the rope, so I would say it has disadvantage on all attack rolls to try and reel you in, or to like make the attacks. And the rope that's holding you is now severely weakened. It's still gonna take it by attack against you with advantage.
Alright, that's fine.
13, miss. That's gonna end their turns, because they can't really do much else than that. The Treant's turn. There's 1 left.
There is?
Yeah, he's
it's
far
all the way
in
in the back.
Yeah, he's in the back, and he doesn't want to walk over. It's fine.
He doesn't want to run into his
It
own
can't be
blade.
fucked.
5, 10,
Oh, whoa, he
15,
way
20,
back there.
25,
Yeah,
30.
he's got some mileage to take.
Yeah, they have, you guys could have come in from a number of different directions, so they were in a bunch of different areas.
Makes sense,
It's
makes
gonna
sense.
throw a rock at Lucius.
Okay.
Hit that yeet.
Is that with
It fucking
disadvantage? Is
nope.
it far enough?
60, 180. So that's
Does not
within
hit.
range. Miss. As you're able, as for a brief moment, you see the object coming towards you, and we'll just say rule of cool. You kind of just focus, and the rock passes through you.
Nice. Very cool.
All right,
Danny Phantom.
Abigus, you're up.
So, funnily enough, this guy's still within range for me.
As you just
Fireball.
no!
shoot,
So I'm just gonna
tackle.
the biggest snipe of Abacus's life.
Okay, you gotta hop off the mountain, and then as you do
I'm
a
not on the
360,
mountain, I'm
and
40
then
feet
you-
above the
360,
mountain.
fucking you shoot it.
Yeah, no scope him.
Natural one. As it just goes completely wide. As it is
Well,
a
I
long
think
range, you like
going FaZe
shit.
Clan with that
I think the
shot? Come on
fireball like
now.
fizzles out in midair.
I just.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't reach it.
You've never thrown a candy that far. You kind of like.
It's just a candy when it hits him. It's just a little bit of a spicy.
Yeah, he
candy.
just gets hit by a candy and he's pissed.
Okay. Well,
What?
that's I swear it never happens. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna wait for you guys to get out before I just like dip. I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and move 30 feet towards. I'm still 40 feet in the air, so this propeller is not something I'm standing on.
Yes.
But I'm gonna start moving towards Victor in case he needs help later.
Okay,
Sound good?
Rick. Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Richter, you're up.
Wait, hold on. Also, I wanted to move the fireball because I can move it
Oh
30
yeah,
feet.
go ahead.
Whack
Lucius,
one of them. It'll be
you've
fun.
been moving back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's only when you end your turn next to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not bumping into Lucius, but I'm gonna keep it right there. So in
Okay.
case-
You're just gonna let me warm myself up, I guess.
Yeah, and it,
Well, no, it's nice and bright, but it's not gonna like hurt you unless you like bump into it on purpose.
Got it.
Unless he, like,
Okay.
throws
Yeah,
himself
it covers
at
your retreat.
Right. Richter, you're up. What do you want to do?
All right. First off, I'm gonna try and get this fucking vine off me.
Okay, do you want to? Alright, make your attack roll. Yeah, you fucking slash it off easy. It was already burned away, so you did the damage. So the first attack is done.
Oh wait a minute, that wasn't with disadvantage. I gotta re-roll that. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, that's.
I would say that's still enough because it was burned and sort of burned away. It's enough to. It has 10 hit
Okay.
points. You dealt 7 fire damage to it, so it's enough to like severely weaken it.
Okay, cool.
So,
In that case,
Molotovs.
I'm gonna whack it with the blade again.
Okay, as you make that attack against him, that hits. So that's 14 plus 9, 23 points of damage. As you take that slash, as it. You want to
Bonus
push him?
action, you push him.
Nice. Make a strength check or athletics. It does not have advantage. Let me re-roll that.
Yeah, hope not.
Did I roll that with advantage? No, I did not. 13, 13. Re-roll.
All right. Fuck.
Good
Oh, this is
God.
bad.
Oh, I rolled it twice. 16, but 23. You shove it back. Boop. Or, well, yeah, right there. So he has to make a fucking dex save. Nope.
How do we only have -1 to the dex? That's wild.
Fucking, he watches it gets ripped apart. It's still alive, but like it's you see blood and rock getting spewed around as it's getting ripped into shreds. Nice. You have your movement if you want to move.
5, 10. I'm gonna look away, and I'm gonna spit at it. I'm gonna
Nice.
Spit in its general direction.
You spit in its general direction.
5, 10, 15, 20. You know the
Okay.
drill.
And Richter begins walking off the map. Scar is sort of looking around. She's like, "All right, let's go." She's going to try and finish off the roper though. So it doesn't, because it's the closest one, so she doesn't want to. We'll do the first one, 10, that's a fail, so Scar does get her ability off. Toll the dead.
Bonk. All right. Well, walk for our lives,
There you
gentlemen.
go. Oh, whoops. First one. Yeah, that kills it. As she, you watch as its head explodes. And she's going to walk her ass out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dobio! It appears that everybody is leaving since you have what you need.
Alright, yeah, let's leave.
Alright, as Dobio begins to walk
Alright,
to
I've
the
been
side.
testing my webcam because I only just realized there's an adjustable part to it.
Oh, no worries.
Um,
Lucius, you're up.
Okay, so with
yeah.
action and bonus action, I will dash because I still have Expeditious Retreat up.
Okay.
I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'll just walk right through this. Why not? 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85.
As you guys watch as this Lucius walks through, and I would say with that, I would say combat's over. These guys can't reasonably chase you, and the train is not going to. And it seems that I would say as you
We're doing it, boy.
as you guys begin to sort of move back, you guys watch as they try to move within this barrier. There's once again, you see that there's a faint glowing rune, and they can't go past a certain point. As you guys just walk back and sort of recollect yourselves in front of the main arena. So, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break before we get started and start the final fight.
All right.
So, 10, 15 minutes, how much do you guys need?
I could go for a solid maybe like 15.
Koa, can we
Yes.
actually go back to the? I don't. My health is
Okay.
incorrect. Can we go back to the old map real quick?
Yes, should be. I'm gonna
Sucking
put you
dicks
guys on there.
roll.
Oh yeah, you guys are on there currently.
What were you saying, Scott?
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Oh.
Yeah, we got. Okay, we'll do 15 minutes. So 8:35, 45. We'll
Mhm.
go ahead and do that.
Got it. See ya, everyone.
See ya.
See ya.
Enjoy the memes I left for you.
Sounds good. I
Donkey
glanced
Donka.
at them. Wait, Koa, if I play a song, will it mess up all your music?
What?
Can I play a song and will it mess up your music?
Go ahead. I just cleared it and I'll just replay it again. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Nice. I'm gonna quickly look at his memes and then go check on Wendy.
Because your leg is caught in a bear trap.
You're walking in the woods.
That's true.
There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
It's Shia LaBeouf, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
About
Your leg is caught in a bear trap.
gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. It's gaining on you. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around.
You guys have heard this before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Blood on his face.
That's why I knew. Like, oh, it's the Madman Psycho Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. These are good memes. All right, I'm gonna go get some food.
All right.
Now it's dark, and you seem to have lost him. But you're hopelessly lost yourself. Stranded with a murderer, you creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on it. You move stealthily toward it, but your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap! You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stumped leg. You've beaten Shia LaBeouf. His head topples to the floor. You fall to your knees and touch his neck. You're finally safe.
Wait, what is that you're eating anyway?
just like a little ice cream pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Mhm. Mhm.
Pardon me, may I spectate?
We're not doing. We're on break at the moment.
Oh,
So, I mean, like, I don't have a problem with it. But you're just going to be watching me eat ice cream.
that's
Not
honestly-
watching, listening to. This is an ASMR stream now.
Oh, thank
Yep.
God. These are the moments that make me live.
Mm-hmm.
And Koa's gonna be so surprised. I'll just come in here and it's like, what the fuck? What's Nikiar doing here? Actually, that's exactly what he's gonna say.
I'm really confounded that Koa's leaving his room for a second. Like it's literally just like a 10-minute break, and but he turns off the lights in his room. That's like the kind of dedication. I think tells you a lot about the character of a man.
That just means he's got a lot of skeletons in his closet.
Mm-hmm.
It means that he's a fucking hippie, Lamau.
Exactly.
Or maybe he just pays his own bills.
No, that's definitely not the case. I'm the one that pays his bills.
Nah, he's a hippie.
For sure.
Man, you guys' party's ginormous. 1, 2, 3.
This is one of the weeks where it felt like turns were going by fast. Some sessions it's like, oh, I had my turn. Yeah, be back in half an hour.
Yeah, like literally.
But this time it was like usually like we're waiting like 15 minutes, I think. This looks like ass. This tweet deserves more likes. Yes.
Hello.
What's up, Koa?
Oh, what the fuck? Hi, Nikyar.
See, I told you guys.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wait, what? Wait, what was you
So-
right about?
I predicted exactly what you would say.
Oh, shit!
I know
Fuck.
you too.
Alright, well, you're welcome to spectate, but
Yeah, I was gonna ask, may I?
you just can't speak unless it's through chat, and it can't be things that are, like, actively, like... You can. Just
Well,
use the chat and don't try to speak very often, because it is distracting. But other than that,
Don't worry,
yeah,
I didn't plan to.
Wanted
Is
to-
it- is there any,
Only
what's it
speak
called?
when spoken to, maggot.
bitch! No.
I don't even think I should speak regardless during the thing, even if I'm spoken to.
No, just like call me, right? And like on my phone, and just keep talking to me.
Oh,
during
got
the-
it.
No.
Especially when it's my turn. Just like
Oh, of
call
course.
me. Yeah.
Wait, so Koa, is it in Roll20?
Yeah,
No,
you're actually here right in time. They're about to do the final fight.
Oh, sick.
It's been literally like 2 or 3 months in the making.
Yeah, it's been
Wait,
way
like-
too many sessions, but it's fine.
As in, like, the
It's been
last.
awesome.
Is this like the last session?
No. They're in an arena arc.
Oh, yeah, you told me. I'm familiar. Alright, Koa, I want to join the game.
I've given you the link.
Where's the link?
Oh, is it not showing up as a campaign you're in?
Illiteracy game.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me send you the link then.
Well, unless... Is this Anikira? No, this is not
Yes,
yours.
it is. It is a Nitro.
Oh. Those are someone else's.
Hi, Nick. You're spectating.
Oh.
You can now look at our ridiculous amount of nat 20s we've got in this game.
Oh
That's true.
yeah, fucking
I think-
Dobio. Scott rolled 4 nat 20s in a row.
I fucking believe it, dude.
Well, everyone's been like going off. I think we've gotten like 10 this session.
Yeah, I got like 3, I think.
It's
I
a,
got 2. No, what?
No, I think I got 2.
Did I?
Did
Yep.
you?
I think I only
did.
got 1.
Did you? Did I? Did you? Did I? Sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
I need a fucking.
Oh,
I need to
what
find the
time I-
giant ape token because I think I might need it for this final fight.
Wait, Koa, did
Yeah.
I show you my face?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Don't turn on your camera and roll 20. That's also counts as distracting.
Well, no, I
It's
see. Show you. Well, before we start,
Through Discord.
I'll show you. Yeah, I'll just do it really quick.
Okay.
Oh boy, he's gonna flash the camera.
Oh,
There
nice.
goes your VOD.
Why are you
I
doing
can't-
fucking Robert Downey Jr. impersonation that's like bad?
No,
Oh my God.
first of all, it's because my
Fuck.
mustache doesn't connect to my beard, so I can't even do it anyway.
Oh, I see. It's like, there's just a tiny bit missing, so it just looks
What?
like you're trying
I
too
know,
hard.
it's bullshit.
Just go get like a
Shit you
Why?
not, you look like my stepdad. I shit you
Well,
not.
Oh my
now!
God.
The goatee, the hair, the glasses.
I've been
oh.
told I look like simultaneously 13 and 57.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Dude, get a Sharpie and you're like set. You have like the whole
All
beard
right.
going.
You look like a wrestling podcaster.
Well, I need a
Oh my
fucking-
God,
Like-
dude.
Give me
A
this 1 second.
specific one or just someone that does that?
Like all of them.
Okay, cool.
Hey Nick, I'm here to spectate.
Okay. I'm gonna get started with some short rest shit, if that's okay.
Yeah, did you guys want to take a short rest?
Are we
I
taking a
think
short rest?
I believe so, because I don't think you guys have any
I guess
reason
we
to
have
not
the
take a
time,
short
huh?
rest. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys do
we
have the
have
time.
to. There's no reason not to.
I've used all my fun stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you get like actual things.
No,
back
hold
when
on.
we have the
No
time
more
for sure.
actual Cannibal Shadow off. We're listening to D&D music again.
Damn.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
no reason not to take a short rest if we have extra time and it's the last.
That's
place.
fair.
Okay, hold on.
Um,
I need to fucking. I need to pull up
You're out of touch.
Giant Ape.
My head, but you're out of mine.
157. So I have to fucking. I have to make individual tokens that say, like, Lucius Ape fucking.
Nice.
It's good that I gave you like a
I
minor
forgot-
heads up then.
I forgot
Yeah, I
about
am glad. I am
Operation
glad you gave me the heads up because yeah, I have to build the fucking apes.
Didn't you
Hold
turn
on.
them into apes before though?
Yes, but like,
Oh.
if everybody's turning
Yes,
into
but it
an
was a
ape.
pain in the ass. Wait, you didn't turn everybody into an ape before? What were you
No.
doing?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
you
gave
did
you
for
guys the
half a second.
tokens. I gave you guys the tokens and like the character sheet, but you guys all have separate HPs and separate
No, but
tokens
Koa.
that you need to do
But
keep
Koa,
track of. Yes.
You, when you were controlling me one time, you turned them into an ape.
No.
I think that was just
The
generic.
fairies were spawned, but then the fairies
Oh,
got
yeah, you
ganked.
told me when you guys went to go kill the purple worm.
Oh, we did become an ape, and he fucking punched the giant purple worm.
Did you only turn Dobio into an ape?
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
He turned everyone into an ape.
Okay,
He
because
just
I
turned
wasn't
Dobio.
here for that. I just came back and you were like, oh yeah, we turned into apes and we killed the worms. Okay.
Oh fuck! I need to
Alright.
change who can to control this. Let's see. Who the fuck is that?
I had a post that I found on Reddit that I've been saving for like 3 months now,
Oh god.
until we could like finally turn
Oh
to
god,
apes.
it's on Reddit.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, did it take too long?
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Forgot to watch the clock.
Nah, it's all good. I'm also, I'm,
Okay,
I'm
I wasn't
s-
sure because I just didn't really know the time at all.
you
Nick
are.
Koa is making us apes, so it's all good.
I'm making you all fucking ape tokens because I think you guys are gonna. Go-
might already be 8, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we all ape on the inside? Do you want an Iggy ape token? Do you have enough?
Yes, Iggy. I don't.
Okay.
Yes, I need an Iggy ape token.
Do Iggy Ape have 2 heads, or how?
No. No, not how that works.
If you
Wait, then that's like really fucked up. Because then it's like one of the heads is like.
No,
Is it
they're
like-
fused. They're fused into the same consciousness.
Okay, so
Is that?
yeah,
we have
how-
Richter, Dravik, Skara, Agatat, Lucius, Iggy. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think so. Dobio. I need a
Cupcake
Dobio ape.
is, or is he like dead? So it doesn't matter.
This
Yeah,
shit's so
Cupcake's
funny.
Dead.
Now that I think about it, though, if Iggy ever unfuses from the ape form, he's gonna need to roll a sanity check because, like, you're taking someone's
Yeah.
brain and splitting it in half.
Yeah, I think there's like. I think that's like. We need to take this a little more seriously. This like Iggy shit.
I'm not
You
sure.
can't just,
Okay,
like,
let me fucking. Alright. Jesus, I forget that how fucking big these shits are. So I have to like. They're so big. All right. Okay, so we'll jump back in as you guys reconvene in front of this area. You guys now have the final rune in hand before you see this final fight in front of you. So,
Let's rest before I slot this in. We don't know if it'll just activate right away.
Yes, I agree. If you guys are resting, I don't get anything back from this. So, could I possibly do either potion making, or can I try and bottle up some of the acid that was in the side room?
sure. Which of those two do you want to try and do?
Am I like? Do I have the materials to make like potions of healing, or do I have to like?
Do you
'Cause-
have written in your inventory alchemical, like gold pieces worth of alchemical ingredients?
I don't believe I do.
Then no.
Okay, then can I go try and bottle up some of that cool acid?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an alchemy tools check just to begin with to see if you might have a compound that's like if you have some way of transporting this.
Yeah, I
powder.
wouldn't just go in there and scoop it up with my fucking bare fingers.
Well,
I would
yeah.
have to go in there with
But
my-
like, I mean, like if you have a flask or something that can handle it.
You know,
So,
just like dunk your head in it. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
in your mouth.
Damn.
you figure you can do just fine with the flasks that you have.
Okay.
And I would say as you start to bottle it and go through the process, you
Wait,
quickly
was that my
realize.
check for like seeing if I can bottle it up, or is that my check for like knowing if I can use stuff that I already have?
Use stuff to see if you can use the stuff that you have, and you figure that you can.
Okay.
And so-
what is everyone eating?
Fries.
I'm eating a vanilla
Nice.
Baton
I
wafer.
have sliders and a burrito.
Okay, anyway. You begin the process of what you assume to be taking in this acid. And you start picking it up. And you're starting to sort of filter it out and sort of basically get flasks of it. And you're like, oh, this is working well. And you're beginning to sort of pocket it and everything's working out great until you start feeling this horrible burning sensation in your leg. And you quickly
I'm
realize
putting it in my fucking pocket. Hold up for a second.
you had no idea on how to do this. You rolled a natural 1.
No, there was I thought the stuff was fine. When it comes to actually bottling it, I figured I was gonna like put it into a jar and like put that down, another jar down. Like I'm trying to fill as many jars as I can.
Okay, sure.
I'd be using
Okay, you're beginning
like
to
shape
put-
water or something.
Shape water does not work for this. This is not
Okay.
water. But
Fair
you
enough.
start you don't pocket it, but you start putting it in
Okay.
jars and putting it down. And as you're sort of picking one up and sort of basically inspecting it as you're like, you have these jars full, it begins to sort of crack through and the acid pours out onto your hands.
Okay,
You roll a natural 1, I'm sorry.
that's fair.
Take the acid
Do I
damage.
take damage?
You do take acid damage. Make a constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution. Okay.
Yes. Ah, shit! You take half of this. You take
Twice
15
on.
points of acid damage.
Spike. Okay. Can I not short rest for this then, or not?
You can. It'll just take a little bit longer than a normal short rest.
Okay.
But you quickly realize, like, ah, shit. Then you look back and you're like, oh, fuck, how can I be so dumb? These
Still have a
flasks
couple
are
health
not
potions that are
working.
gonna go away if we want to take a normal short rest length.
Okay. Well, I need 15 health if we have one of those that I could like borrow. And if not, then I can just short rest with everybody else. And take
Song
it.
of Rest, by the way.
Okay. The short rest would only take, the additional time to take a short rest would only be about 15 minutes for
that's
Abacus to
fine,
join
then.
in. So, hour and 15 minutes, you guys take your short rests.
Okay,
Go
I'll
ahead and-
yeah.
Yeah, you guys can roll
Fine.
hit dice as you see fit.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that.
How many hit dice did you roll for
That's
Iggy before?
everything.
Shit.
Iggy doesn't have a spot to mark it.
Yeah, that's true. You might want to mark it on your character sheet. Or just make, like, one of the, like, with the trackers and probably just do that for Iggy, because that is
Koa? The
Yes?
thing happened again.
what thing.
With the health, between the two maps.
Really?
Yep. I'm at full health right now on my screen.
It says
I'm just
represents.
trying to be fair here.
It says it should be representing character Richter Strauss, and in the arena. Hold on, let me double check. Top left. Nope, not top left. Top right. Top right.
Because I know it took more. I know my health is lesser than 142 right now.
That's so weird. Oh, that's why. I see it. Okay.
So can you ballpark how many you rolled?
Yeah, I'd say just he rolled like 5.
Okay. I'll take that way. You got 9 left.
Okay, let's go to the bottom.
What does HP at? I'm looking. Give me a second.
Okay, I see what's going on. It should be
Well, the rest
updated.
means we get +8 for every hit dice, or just for the one?
No, you get +3 for this short rest.
Yeah.
So
Um,
just the first roll +3.
it's strange.
Cool.
Okay, hold on, Richter. I'm gonna do another thing.
Oh, feels so nice.
Uh,
I'm at max. I'm at fat max.
Iggy's
Nice.
hit dice is a D6, right?
It is a D6. That is correct.
Cool.
Let's do Richter Strauss.
My
Let's-
inspiration back.
Move. Let's delete.
God,
The
I
second
want-
token.
I
Okay.
want to say thank you for your
It-
Song of Rest. Thanks to that, I can do with one roll. I got all the way back up to max.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, Richter. Do you remember what your HP was back in the other map? Because it updated back on the other map.
No. Fuck.
Okay, that's all right. I know.
How about this? I'll take off 4 hit dice.
Well,
Or-
just do 3.
okay, 6.
We'll just we'll knock down 3 hit dice and we'll say we're good.
Okay.
As my bad, but it should be fixed now. I see what the problem was. That was on my bad, but I updated your token, so it should be good. I don't know why it keeps happening to you. I guess it's just I keep slipping on just that token, but
Yeah, no, because I just didn't want to,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I have 140. I'm at max health, but no hit dice spent. Seems real sus,
Yeah. No, I see it. All right, thank you. And let me make sure this is updated as well. It is. Okay. All right. Is everybody? Everyone's good
Well,
then?
I
Yep.
guess I should also
I
hit
am.
dice, right?
Yeah. If you're losing,
Yeah,
if you're
that's
missing any health, you can definitely roll some hit dice, and
I mean,
Makes
hey,
sense.
it's not like you lose these hit dice forever. You're just gonna regen them at the end of the day anyway.
that's true.
How long does the extra HP from the potion last?
From the from the
Aid
candy, the
candy.
aid candy, 8 hours.
Yes, we're good.
Sweet.
Oh, awesome. Wait.
Well, that turns to. Oh yeah, make sure you click the hit dice button. There you go.
Yeah.
So that plus 3, and then you can roll the rest normally.
Oh, I didn't do a. I didn't click Iggy's hit
I
dice.
thought it was plus
Two.
2. It says D plus 2 down there.
I gotta
It
add
does,
one
but
to
the
four
first
hit
one's
dice I
plus
rolled for
3
Iggy.
because of
On the rest.
Song of Rest.
So
Um,
it's your hit dice plus your con, right? Your
Yes.
con mod?
So go ahead and just add actively.
Okay.
There's no way
I
to do
gotta
it.
add 12 to Iggy. So
Yeah, there's no way to do it easily for Iggy,
You're all good.
unfortunately. So you just add the.
No, I just
buttons
forgot that the
manually.
first time I rolled it. We're good now.
All right. So you guys take that short rest once again, sort of gathering everything together. You guys can still hear the faint like clicking of the clock clicking
Yeah.
to talking of the clock.
Can we
Jesus
see the
Christ.
clock?
Very faintly, it's at the very top next to sort of the artificial sun.
Hey,
Um,
What
Koa?
time does it have
Yes.
on it? Sorry, real quick. I know that I mean about like blight and upcasting and stuff, but I still apparently have a charge in my apprentice spellstone. I don't recall if I actually upcast.
I don't think you did. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, in that case, I should still have it. Okay, sorry,
Okay.
just want to make sure.
It's okay. It looks like you guys have roughly about an hour and 30 minutes left
After the rest?
after the rest.
Cool. Sweet.
Actually, no, it'd be closer to just an hour.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Double
Okay,
short
that
rest.
makes sense.
Double short rest. Double short rest.
So, Dravik, you get your. I think. Do you get Misty Escape back? I don't know.
Let me. That's a fat Google.
Did we figure that out
It should be. It
before
should be
if you
in
got,
your
like,
in your
one
character
mat?
sheet. Yeah,
Yeah.
in your character sheet it says at the very bottom, short or long rest. So yeah, you have Misty Escape back and you have your face steps back.
Okay. I was
He's
gonna say,
back
didn't we
to-
do one earlier where it was like he gets like one of his escape spells back on a short rest, and
Nah,
not
you guys
the other?
fucking both. So
Yeah.
you got your escapes
I-
back. But it's
I
not
can
like you'll
move.
be using them since you guys will be fucking apes. But as you guys finish this, rest, you guys are now sort of feeling a little more rejuvenated. Oh, Dobio, did you want to roll hit dice?
Hmm?
Scott?
Oh, I think I'm. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Did you want to roll hit dice?
Man, he's so robot in his camera.
He's talking, but no words.
That's unfortunate.
Can you hear me?
Yes. It might be coming in delayed.
Say something. Oh
Huh?
yeah, it's totally delayed. Holy fuck.
What?
You might want to turn off your video to preserve bandwidth. That could help.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think the video solution.
You also
yeah.
might want to you also might want to stop receiving video. That could also help too.
Yeah. If you're torrenting something, I advise stopping that. But
Jesus.
I'm not sure.
Gee, no
I
shit. You're like-
Yeah, if you go into your settings,
was earlier though.
wow. If you go into your settings, you can change it so that way I want to broadcast to others and I want to see from others, and you can change it so they're both to none. So because we'd rather be able to hear you on point rather than be able to see you, just so that way you're in there. So whichever you prefer, hopefully to get bandwidth up. And then if you wanted to roll hit dice, you can go ahead and roll some now because I think you are missing some hit points.
I think I'm okay.
All right. So you guys are now have this gate in front of you, taking that moment of an hour to just sort of recuperate and sort of regain your strength as you guys have that final rune. Scar is kind of just pacing back and forth as she's trying to think about what it could be, but she doesn't appear to know.
Before we
ready to
go
go?
in there,
Oh, sure.
Oh, sorry. No, I was gonna say. So, how does the spell work exactly? Because if we turn into big apes outside and then
Will we not be
we don't
able to
fit through
put
the
the rune in?
door, then that's gonna waste an entire attack.
No, I imagine I put the rune in as apes is happening, or I don't know.
Yeah. Just before that, you
This is
start
ape
feeling the
size.
transformation.
So
I
you
think
guys,
it's your size.
that's ape size. So you guys would have to go in like 2 by 2.
Wait,
Right, so
So,
it'd be
wait, but
better
you can
to-
fit through the door as an ape.
You can fit through the door as an ape, yes, if it's open. You guys can
But
have
that would also
two.
mean we're single filing in.
You guys
No,
can
no,
do 2 by 2 to enter in.
Here's the plan.
Mhm.
I'm springing this on Koa. This is my secret plan. You're all gonna walk through the door as a normal people. You're gonna get like 5 or 6 feet in the door. Then I'm gonna turn you all into pixies, and me and the pixies are gonna stay outside the door.
What?
Wait, you're gonna turn us into pixies?
No, I'm gonna
No, he's
turn. No,
gonna-
the
he's
pixies are
gonna
gonna turn you
summon.
into apes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me and the
'cause-
pixies are gonna stay outside the door. That way, they
don't get
can't break my concentration.
Oh yeah, that too.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
That's
What
also
if
the
you-
door doesn't
What
close.
if you get locked down here though, and
Yeah.
then we're down a man?
We are
You're
up
all
8 apes.
You are.
Sorry.
True.
Just the logic in that, it's like, oh, we'll be down a man. Pause. We'll be up 8 apes.
That's true.
But also, here's the thing: as much as being an ape is cool, my entire life is dependent on intelligence, and if I do something stupid and then I get close into the front lines as an ape, and then I turn back into Abagus, I could be kind of in a bad position. I don't know what this
That's
is going to
fine.
be.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It'll
Don't
be
think about
fine.
it.
You're still controlling your token. It's just instead of thinking super cautiously about where you're going,
You could
You-
stay in the
you
back
can-
and throw a rock.
you can still pick a target.
That's
You can
Think
get
about it,
cautious
Abigail.
ape who just throws rocks at people. Like
Abagus, are you turning down the one moment in your life where you can turn into an ape among other apes and go into combat? Are you
Yeah,
really
this is
turning
old-
that down?
This is
yeah, the
orc
other
gang
option is I
on
send you in. The only reason I'm concerned about sending us in through the door 2 at a time is because apes aren't exactly smart.
Right.
So
You have to hunt
communicating
them in there.
concept
That's
of
true.
going
imagine
through
that
the
you
door
have to
could be
avoid a
difficult.
pitfall.
Okay, how long do these pixies last? How long do the apes last?
Let me double check. It's
believe
a
that-
while if I recall.
The
Because, like-
polymorph spell lasts for an hour. I believe the conjure fey lasts for 1 minute. Let me check.
So we're going to be apes for an hour with them.
And we have no way of reverting that, huh?
No, okay, conjure fey lasts for an hour. Or no, wait, no,
Yes, you
conjure
have-
woodland beings.
You have an hour. The other benefit of me not turning it, so the other benefit of me not turning into an ape with you guys is I can end concentration and end the spell whenever we want.
Okay, cool.
Mm, Gotcha.
All right.
That's the other
Maybe-
benefit of me going in there. Because as Koa
maybe-
pointed out, if I turn into an ape, this
We're all apes
can
for an
end
hour.
until my concentration breaks, and I have no control over that anymore.
That's true.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
Well-
question for Koa. Do we all
Yes?
turn into different kinds of apes? Like, is Dobio gonna be like a
That's
fucking
up-
thick ape?
That's up to the
That's up to
pixies
you.
to decide.
Oh,
Oh, am I
The
gonna be
pixies
kinda
are the
random?
ones that polymorph you.
I like
Okay.
the idea of you all look like yourselves, but ape.
You can
Like-
command the pixies however you want.
You keep the same body
Oh,
type.
Cover me in
But ape.
armor. Cover me in armor.
Like you're gonna be a naked ape. Like that's just how it goes. I'm sorry, I can't control that.
Give
But,
me a sword. Turn my hand into a sword.
But you might be like, like Richter's gonna be like ape that looks slightly drunk, you know? Like
So, what do you want to do?
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's
So-
go.
I think this sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So get those pixies out here. I'm eager to start.
Well,
this.
no. We have to do that as soon as we open the door. Summon the pixies.
I mean,
So
the
what
pixies are
happens? I
out
can
here
summon the
for an
pixies.
hour.
I can summon the pixies here. 'Cause I can summon the pixies whenever.
Okay, because they only last for 1 minute, so you don't want to
Hour.
summon the pixies.
No, the
They
pixies-
last
the
for an hour.
pixies
They do last for an hour.
And the polymorph spell lasts for an hour. But as soon as the pixies leave, the polymorph spell does leave
Yes.
Okay,
because
so
it's concentration.
the pixies are an hour. Okay. Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
can
So here's my thought. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me know if you have any opinions. We open the door, right? I'm gonna be on this side with the pixies. I'm gonna have the pixies hold their action, to the second they see you run through the door, they're gonna cast it on you. That way you like run through the door and pop out the other side as an ape.
I
So
mean, it's
fucking
a good
funny.
plan. It is.
Does anyone have any other thoughts on this plan?
Orc game.
I'm-
steroids. I love it.
I'm so for this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Well, wasting-
Or,
let's go.
wait, hold on. What happens to our items? Like my bag of holding, is my thing gonna
It,
explode?
it,
'cause
no, it warps into
Everything
you.
about you becomes ape.
Oh,
It,
okay,
it warps
we're good.
into your body, or you can have it basically like get pushed out and be separate.
Wonderful. Do we
Everything
have
about
Otherwise,
you
it
choose
merges
becomes
with your
ape.
body.
do we have an ape character sheet for us to like look at?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
It should be in your. I have it in NPC stat blocks. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if you get it
NPC
every
under
week.
stat. It should be under NPC
Oh,
stat blocks.
that's right. Okay.
You guys all have access to it.
And where are we doing our health?
It'll be on the token separate. So you guys are just
It'll
gonna
be on- yeah,
use
you'll-
use the
you'll
token
keep
as the
track of
health.
Your
Okay.
token.
I'm such a great ape.
Koa
Let's do-
theoretically has made us all each an ape token.
I have
Okay,
made you
gotcha.
all an ape token.
Then let's
All right.
go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, sounds
Excited.
good. Everybody
Fuck
get
yeah.
into
Oh, let's
position.
go.
Everybody get into ape position.
Everyone get into position for apage.
I've always been an
I'm gonna
ape.
stand right here, so hopefully the people through the door can't see me.
So wait, no, we're making two single file lines, right?
Yeah, two single file
this is
lines.
our-
The pixies are gonna hold their action, and as soon as you walk through, they're gonna turn you into apes.
Well, hold on. I reach in my pocket, give birth to the rune. If you're going first, you ready?
So just give me the word and I'll slot it in.
Okay. Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna summon the pixies, and I'm gonna tell them to hold their action. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay. You watch as sort of Agatat focuses, begins to sort of lift his hands together. You watch this sort of this mist sort of appears. That's sort of this light green coloration. You see a few stray leaves come from it. And as he does, he focuses it and pulls his hand downwards. You watch as 8 of these pixies appear from this mist. You can see these small little, and they're sort of giggling around. They slowly sort of move around and begin to.
We're gonna put them like here.
Flutter around.
We're gonna put them here.
Hold on. Before you
Okay.
like ask them to hold their action, would you like me to put down the fortress so you can be safe inside somewhere? Because we don't know if there's gonna be something that's gonna pop out of the floor outside.
We might need to crush something with the fortress, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Keep the fortress keep the fortress for when you when you stop being an ape.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can now see there are a number of little pixies that are now sort of now over there, and they're kind of just grinning and giggling and sort of like pushing each other.
I'm gonna give the pixies my idea and let them have any questions.
Can we choose how they look?
You can choose how they look as long as it has some like it resembles them.
I want to be a.
Like as long as I would like them to resemble themselves. I'd like to be able to look at one and be like, oh, this is this guy.
Okay, we
But
got it,
as long as it's close enough that I can see them, like I can
Okay.
tell that, go nuts.
Okay. They all kind of look at each
Alright.
other like, and
Do
they
you
look
want
back.
me
I
to
guess.
slot it in, then?
Have
watch
a
as
great time. This is gonna be great. I tell the pixies. The pixies are excited. I want the pixies to be happy and excited
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
about this
So
chaos.
look back. They're like they like do a little huddle. And they're like, one looks over the side. What about that one? No. And they all just like sort of move back and they're like, okay, we're ready.
One.
All right, pixies, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I turn to you guys. Go.
Okay,
Put in the rune and
so
I-
you slam the room, the doors. You watch as they slowly open. There's a thin, misty veil that is just right behind the door as and the doors open up.
Dark Souls Enter the Mist.
Okay, as you walk into the mist, you are transformed into this giant ape. You can go ahead and describe yourself on what kind of ape you want to look like. You can have the general coloration and sort of like general coloration and like fur changes as you wish.
Jeez, I'd say that.
Yes, I'm giving you guys the opportunity to pick how you want to look like as giant apes.
All right, in that case, I'd probably have probably a grayish fur to match my hair, and there'll be multiple scars all over my body, and I'll have a slight glow around me, like a very faint glow around me.
I'll be a little like black and brown, kind of skinny-ish ape with kind of like weirdly long arms, like longer than an ape should.
Okay, got it. So we got this sort of long. So we have. All
I'm
right.
gonna be a fucking mega fat orangutan.
Oh, I did forget an
Holy
ape. I
shit.
forgot Abagus ape. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah.
No, it's okay because you can turn Agatat ape into that one.
And
Because Agatat's not
don't you
becoming
mean,
an ape.
don't you mean Apagus?
Oh, sorry, Apagus. My bad. Yeah. So-
What the fuck is this thing?
There we go. I fucking got it.
That's you, man.
okay,
Oh
you
my
guys should
fucking
guys
God.
should have access to control your apes.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
god.
No.
How did you find this? Did you just Google twink
Green.
ape?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
you
did.
Wait, fucking send it. Where is this?
Wait,
It's
hold
in
on.
the-
Don't worry.
Roll 20 jet.
okay, so we know what Richter, Travik, and Abagus look like. What about Lucius, Iggy, and Dovio? And I'll explain
just
Scar in
be
a bit.
like a slightly tinted purple, black eyes, silverback gorilla.
Oh, nice. All right.
Wow.
I'm this guy.
What
This
guy?
guy?
Which guy?
Discord?
I
Oh,
posted it already.
Oh my lord.
All right. Another fucking orangutan walks in.
Biggest ape.
Novia turns into an ape and gains clothes.
He has hair for the first time in his life.
Whoa.
He does have hair for the first time in his life. It feels fucking weird. Iggy, what does Iggy's look like?
No!
I hate this creature.
Oh, fuck that.
Can he be a six-headed ape?
No, Iggy.
So cursed.
Iggy has to have one head, unfortunately.
No.
No.
That
Okay,
I don't
fine.
accept.
He's got one head, but he's got like one shoulder that's the same size as his head next to it.
Oh.
Like a hunchback?
You watch
He
this
has a
like
tumor?
there's like this like large tumorish area.
I'm
All
not-
right. And you
I'm
guys
not
watch
a
as
fan.
Skara is almost entirely silver, but appears to have the symbol of Iyun on the forehead of the ape. And it's
it
like
like
a
George from
silvery
Rampage?
blue a gorilla. All right. So,
Go on.
as you guys walk into, basically moving into, you guys can move your general tokens, but it's in that area, but you guys can move who's in front and who's in back. But you guys have to be within that general area because that's where you guys would be.
Why do I have
As-
control over Skara ape?
Everyone has control over Skara, but that's
Oh, cool.
That's just
fair.
me.
Chilling. Just curious.
But yeah, so you guys can place yourselves along there, but as immediately as you enter in, you see this arena that looks fairly basic. You can see immediately around you there's nothing of note. It's just this completely barren stone structure. This is all coming through the lens of an ape, just keep in mind. You can see waiting in the center is this large sort of spherical orb that appears to just have this sort of whitish energy and surrounding. You can see 4 figures, each large, not as large as you are. You can see one sort of a whirlwind at their side, or their lower half a whirlwind holding the scimitar and beginning to sort of spin it back and forth. You can see another sort of a larger woman. It looks like her skin is made entirely of rock and boulder, holding a giant maul, sort of floating off the ground. You can see another one, this large portly figure, this almost like reptilian, almost frog-like face. You can see they're sort of attached to water entirely. And finally, you can see another one. And then you see fire sort of coming from its legs. And you can see holding this large scimitar as well, and sort of grinning. As you guys enter in, you guys watch as the orb immediately sort of begins to charge, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
How do we do that?
So, okay,
That's a great
click
question,
on your
sir.
token, and then if you guys have the ape stat block pulled
Oh,
up,
easy.
click
Okay.
the little
did.
initiative button. So make sure you have your token selected, then click
Oh,
the
there it
initiative
is.
button.
Where is initiative?
It's
It's a
a little
icon
button.
by your
Yeah, it's a
stat
little
bar.
icon.
Wait, do you guys at apes not have names? You gotta name your ape first.
They should be
I'm
named.
Dravik ape.
I see 2 in the turn order that don't have a name.
Oh, yeah. I'm the
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
right-click
saying-
on your ape and give it a
Figure
name.
out which one I am.
So
Oh wait, but yours didn't go through, Nick.
yeah, you have to click on your token, and then so make sure you have your token selected. You clicked on it, and then click the initiative button.
Oh,
Dre
Let's
and
see.
Nathan, your apes do not have names.
Where is the?
What? Oh, I see.
So
I
you
see.
you
Oh,
you
Unless
cl-
I don't. Unless
you
it's
click
only...
yeah you click
Oh.
on, you have to make sure you have the token selected, like you have clicked
Yeah.
on it and it's selected, then
no.
you go into the
Okay, that
tab
makes sense.
and then you roll the
Is
initiative.
it under
Yeah,
bio
mine
and
is the only
info?
one that's
character
showing
sheet?
up.
No, it's because you don't have control over it. You can't see the name. So as long
Got
as the
it.
name shows up for you, you're good.
Well,
Okay.
let's
It's
Fucking
next to
get it.
armor. It's next to armor class and HP. It's a little button.
Oh,
It's,
okay. I
it's
know what that
very
was.
tiny.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
only know
rolled
what it
twice.
looks like because I have Iggy.
Oh, did I roll
Oh, I
twice?
see it.
No, I did.
Okay.
So, Scar gets 14. So we have Iggy. Right? This is fucking. This is... okay.
Ape gang.
Oh my god.
You guys are
Okay,
ape
my-
ganging this shit.
King Kong versus
I
Godzilla.
so,
Can't relate.
Wait, I can-
I so need to fuck with
Oh, I'm
this
sorry. I
guy.
just realized I rolled as Waddles. Can I roll as Giant Ape?
Yeah, you have to be rolling as giant ape.
Okay.
I'm
Let me
evil,
do that again real quick.
I think Ape Dravik is evil.
Why is Ape Dravik evil? What's his character motivation?
Huh?
What's his
Look at the
character
tiny
motivation?
thing. Look at it. It's so much smaller than me.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
get to bully it. I'm so good. I'm gonna bully all of them. They have nothing on me. Look at
Okay.
me.
So I think, is that everyone in this ship? We have Iggy, Richter, Dravik, Lucius, Skara, Abacus, Dobio. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's fucking party.
All right.
Agatat.
Agatat is not in the initiative. 'cause
Agatat's
he's
not in the
in
initiative.
thing.
Agatat's outside.
I mean, if you can put me in the initiative, but all I'm doing is taking the hide action.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll
actually,
initiative.
no, I'm activating my I'm activating my hide in plain sight.
Okay. Go ahead and do your initiative though, because it may come up if you want to enter into the arena.
Yeah, because I was gonna say at some point we're gonna need you.
Because the door didn't close, right?
No.
Alright.
You can't see inside and you can't hear anything.
I
But
don't have. Oh, my token is there. I can select it. Okay.
yeah, I put it out there just for a moment. So select your token, roll initiative, and then I'll move outwards. Okay, so 17. Okay, and then let me do one more thing.
Why is? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, who's got the purple ape?
Can I make a song request, Koa?
Maybe. We'll see how the night goes. So, as you guys immediately sort of rush in, you guys are looking at this empty arena, you watch as these four all look at each other and kind of... they share this brief laugh before looking back at you all. Let's see.
Is this before or after Ape?
This
No, we're
is...
ape.
You guys are currently ape and entering in
but
as
like,
ape.
we walked
No,
into a
they
here
didn't
for a
see it.
second, and then...
No, yeah,
So
they
I
can.
didn't-
You
did
guys
they see
watch...
us as people, or do they only see us?
No,
as
you guys only came in as ape because you guys, as you entered in, ape. So, you guys watch as immediately the orb turns this light blue. And as it does, you guys watch as the arena suddenly begins filling with water. You guys
Fuck,
watch as
okay.
there's now 3 feet high water. And you guys watch as the sort of water elemental begins to glow.
We got
So-
40 feet of climbing speed. We're so good.
You are so big, it's only 3 feet of water. This doesn't affect you as difficult terrain. You guys are fucking huge. Let me do my fun thing though. Cam info. There we go. Wait, is that the wrong one? That is the wrong one.
Oh, it's good
Yeah.
so I could get that song too, Nathan.
Oh yeah, Jungle Japes. Of course.
Yes,
Giant ape. You are all between 15 to 20 feet tall, by the way.
Good
Excellent.
God.
I'll stick with like 14 feet tall because I'm extra fucking tiny.
So many
There we
apes in
go.
front of me.
All right. So that starts it off. It is the Dow's turn. You guys are gonna be so fucking angry. Wait.
We're so fucked, aren't we? We may have just fucked ourselves, gentlemen.
No, we're good.
No, actually.
Look at us. We're big.
We're still big, and we have 2 health bars.
Oh yeah.
We have a second state.
You guys do have a second stage.
True.
We're the fucking boss of this battle.
You watch as this one sort of leans forward for a second and then just slams her maw on the ground. As it does, a giant stone wall lifts up and entraps you all.
How high is the wall?
Where is this? Can you draw
Yeah.
it? How high is this ball?
I'm looking right now. Give me 1 second, guys.
Oh,
So the wall is so that's 1, 2,
How big is it?
3, 4, 5. It's that big. So it surrounds. You guys are now trapped in this wall. So that's 5. So it
How
is.
tall is
It's 20 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
it's a playpen.
And you guys,
It's the babby playpen.
So if we go on our tippy toes, we can see over it.
yes, you. And then
This
you guys can't see
they
anything
have
else.
no clue.
Agatab,
what's
you
about
don't.
to happen.
I don't think you do anything.
I hide in plain sight. Continue.
Okay, you hide in plain sight. You guys all watch as there's a brief moment where you guys don't see anything, and then all of a sudden, a wall of fire appears on the inside of where you guys are.
Oh god.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, fun
Yep.
time.
I knew this
Fun
wasn't gonna
time.
be easy.
Well, I mean, thing is, they would have
It
done
is
this
the
to the
final
people
part.
anyways.
That's
Wait, there's water. How's a wall of fire appear?
it's
Yeah,
on
actually,
top
actually.
of the water, and again, magic,
The
guys.
water's only 3 feet deep.
Oh.
The wall is 20 feet tall. The
So we
fire.
have 17 feet
Yeah,
of
so that's-
wall to get over.
Is the fire on on all
It's okay,
sides
we
of the
have
wall,
a
or is
40
it just
foot
over the
climbing
top?
speed.
What's up?
It's on
Sorry,
the back.
what?
We have 40
What?
feet of climbing speed,
Is
so
the
yeah.
Yes.
fire all over every face of the wall, or is it just off?
No,
the
it's happening inside the wall from where you guys are facing you all. As it, you guys cannot see through it.
All right.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, man.
How?
Click on, if you don't have the dexterity saving throw, just click on your
Oh,
dexterity. I
did
think it's
that
giant.
count as me? Did that, like,
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
So you guys just click on the dex.
Okay.
I think that's all fails. Hold on, let me check.
Oh fuck.
We're not very dexterous, but that's okay.
Flash up.
Those are in fact all fails. I need to roll one for Skara as well.
Oh boy.
Wait, what happened to the fourth dude?
I realized I can't edit my health.
Skara succeeds.
Nice.
Good for her.
Yeah,
for
congrats.
Okay,
Oh,
everybody
that's
takes
scratch
27
damage.
points of fire damage.
Oh, well,
I
that's kind
can't
of killing
edit my
actually.
token, by the way.
You cannot control your token? Let me
Wait, no,
double-
never mind. I just got ability too. Never mind.
Wait,
Okay.
we can't edit the health.
Yeah, we
No,
can.
you
You have
Yeah, we can.
double click it.
Yeah,
So
you
you
just,
click on the token and then
Minus 20.
It's like-
We
it's
should
like
do
a-
all- everyone at 130.
Wait, mine says minus 27, but it didn't go through.
it did not?
27. Enter. Nothing.
Oh, it's, yours is
you have
acting
to
weird.
um,
Hold on.
you have to blank out the 157 and just put in negative 27.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I'm dumb. Okay. That's
Okay, but you guys immediately, but
Don't
the
worry,
wall
I
of
struggled out
fire,
for the longest time.
the wall of fire is still there.
All right, we're good.
So creatures
Okay.
enters the wall
That's fine.
first turn, ends their turns there. Okay. Scar Ape up. Scar is gonna climb up the side
Eight
of the
time.
wall. Let's see, that's 40 feet, so that's 20 feet to get to the top. Scar.
Wait, even these two apes back here have to make the check?
It's within 10 feet of the wall. The wall is, let's see,
That's not 10 feet. There's no way.
it's
Yeah.
6 feet long, 20 feet tall, 1 foot thick.
Oh,
That's-
wait, maybe if you're really generous right here.
It's true. I mean, you guys are big creatures. They would have done it so that way it hits all of you. So you guys are all in it. You guys are fucking
it also
huge.
Says
you know.
that
So-
it also says that the token size is the area of like effect you have, not necessarily how big you are.
Boss.
No, it is how big you are.
Okay.
So for the purposes of spells, you count as that large. That's part of being a
Yeah.
large creature. You can be effective. So it affects
Yeah.
everyone. They would have casted it in that general direction.
Okay.
But Scar gets on top, breaks part of the stone wall, and fucking chucks it.
Wait, so the wall of fire and wall of stone are two different walls?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. My bad. Okay. You're good. Continue.
I'm just gonna throw it at the one. 17. That fucking just hits.
Woo!
So you
much-
watch as a
where-
rock fucking pelts one of them.
That's
Every
17
and you watch
damage? These guys are so fucked.
you watch Scar and just begins
No,
to
that's
slowly
27
climb back
damage,
down. It is now
Still,
on the
It's
ground.
27 bludgeoning, isn't it?
Abacus, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to.
Oh,
follow suit.
actually, no. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Can I climb over the wall?
Yeah, so it's
Or-
20
so Here's
feet.
the thing. I'm gonna climb on top of the wall.
You have
Am I
40
able
feet of
to-
climbing.
what does this like arena look like vertically? Like, is this just like sheer walls that go straight up? Can I like hold on to those?
It looks to sort of come into a dome-ish area.
Can I like hang off the top of the dome, or is there like
Yeah,
ways
you
for me to
can.
do that? Okay, well,
Thunderdome.
I'm gonna like climb up the wall and climb towards the top of the dome. And can I like take off a chunk of the dome and throw it like a rock?
Sure. So you are 40 feet up in the air. There's
Okay,
20
sounds
feet
good.
climb up there, and then the 20 feet is you.
Wait, how high is the wall of fire?
The wall of fire is. Fuck. Hold on.
Okay.
See, 20 feet tall.
Okay. Oh, okay. So in that case, I can like hang out on the ceiling, like right over here. Alright, so I'm 40 feet up, but I'm on the ceiling, like hang
Yeah.
on.
Okay. As you.
Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take a chunk of rock out of the ceiling and then fucking huck it
Make
at
an
the same
attack
guy
roll.
that Scar did.
Okay.
Monkey,
Against the
monkey
Ifriti.
strong together.
Monkey strong. Monkey strong together. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Sorry, it's ape strong together. My bad.
This
Rock.
is fucking stupid. All right.
Rock.
Go.
Shut up.
Dumb. It's so dumb, Koa. It's
17
great.
also
Sorry.
just hits. 26 points.
Ooh.
As you. And they're like, oh, what the fuck? As they're looking around, as there's. Booga booga. All right. Is that in your turn? Is that in your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
All done.
So the Merid goes. I can now cast any spells bonus action since it's empowered. So it's going to. Okay, so it's first going to. Yeah, it's going to do. You watch as the Merid just sort of moves over to the side. It points upwards, so it actually. What's its swimming speed? That's right. So, don't mind me doing a lot of fucking reading. It's been a while. Oh, it has fucking. No, it can do that. So, it goes reaching here, so it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to move right here, and it's going to create a water jet that hits both you and. That hits Scar and Abagus, sort of going up from underneath to hit you both at an angle. I need both of you. So I need, oh, you're not touching the water. Scar has disadvantage, however, you, Abagus, you, go ahead and make a
Smart, even
dexterity
more.
saving throw.
Okay. That's just my dex one, right?
Yes, and then
Okay.
Scar has to make it with disadvantage.
That's pretty good.
It's probably.
Oh, first one,
Yeah.
so 8. That's a failure. You are knocked prone, so you immediately fall. So you
Aw.
also take 40, so you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage, so does Skara.
Okay.
So it's, oh, right, you can do your health. And then you are also now prone on the ground, and you take an additional 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ow.
As you... and then it's going to cast a spell as a bonus action, since it's currently empowered. And you watch as
Like 90
they just disappear.
Bastard.
Monkey no like.
Most perception checks are gonna be hard.
Yeah, they are.
It's okay. We have proficiency in those.
Do we? Oh, actually, oh, okay.
We do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, monkey see my guy.
Lucius, you're up!
Okay, I'm gonna fucking move out the wall.
Okay, so that
climb
was...
over it. So
so
that's,
how-
it's 20 feet. 20 feet to get to the wall, and then
Okay.
20 feet to like climb on top of it.
Okay, you're now on top of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm throwing a rock at the red man again.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
It seems we're ganging up
Get
on him. I
away
guess I'll just like
from
chunk
me.
out.
Okay, yeah, take part of the wall. So go ahead and make that attack roll.
Oh man.
So- Always check for the advantage disadvantage toggle, because you guys are all using the same character sheet. So if you toggle it, it toggles it for everyone. So make sure to toggle back to
Okay.
normal.
Okay.
24 hits as you throw another rock at this poor fucking man as you... Now, what the fuck? As he's just getting pelted with stone.
Fucking ape on him.
Is that your turn, Lucius?
Yes, I
Okay.
move myself so I'm on top
Okay.
of this wall.
So unfortunately, as you're still on top of it, I would say that's still within 10 feet of the flaming...
Isn't the flaming wall only 20 feet tall, you said?
It is 20 feet. Oh yeah, because
It's the same
the
size
stone-
as the other wall.
yeah, it's the
Oh,
same
okay.
size as the other wall. So wait, hold on.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
went
yeah.
to the if you went to the other side of the wall, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah, so I'd say at this point, no, because it actually, yeah, so it specifically did this direction. So
But
yeah,
the walls are the same height.
yeah,
Yeah,
it still
minus
affects
eight.
you, unfortunately. Make a dex save.
Okay. giant ape. Dexterity, do me good, please. 14.
Failure. You take 24 points of fire damage. Richter Ape, you're up.
Okay, 20 feet over.
Okay. And then are you just gonna jump out, or are you gonna climb down?
I'm gonna jump out,
Oh.
and I'm gonna go right up to him.
Okay, hold
You
on.
get to make 2 fist attacks.
You
by the way.
take 3 bludgeoning damage as you land on the
That's
floor and start
fine.
running over. Make your
Wait,
fist
damage-
attacks.
Oh, yeah, we take fall damage. Duh.
Yes, you guys still take fall damage.
is still a thing, right? Okay, so I get normal multi-attack, right?
Yeah, you get 2 fist attacks. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
So
no.
just go ahead and just click the fist attack twice.
Fist.
As you boom, boom, try and pummel this guy. One miss is able to dodge out of the way. Second one hits as it slams across the face. He's not looking happy at that. He's all right.
If we can kill a quarter of this
Dravik, you're up!
monkeys, it's fucking a win.
All right. I've been thinking about this forever. Okay.
Bring your skills from Dravik.
Get me. Okay. I want to be on top of this wall.
You're doing it.
Okay, you're on top of the wall.
20 feet of climbing speed.
20 feet of
This-
climbing speed.
Can I jump onto this guy?
You can certainly try.
Yes.
Make an
I
athletics
wanna-
check.
It's
You
within
can-
his
or
movement,
you
at
get
least.
you have a bonus to advantage. You got this.
Yeah, make an athletics check. You have. Are you proficient in that? You are proficient in that. So click on the athletics button.
Do I have advantage?
No, you don't.
That's initiative.
That's initiative.
That's initiative.
Whoopsie.
It should be
Click on-
underneath. Yeah.
Click on the athletics.
There you
Yep.
go.
Wait, did that mess with his turnover?
No, I don't think it did. It should be
Okay.
fine because it says that you're still there. So you watch as fucking Dravik and fucking
I'm on him.
monkey slay. Are you trying to grapple him, or are you just fucking
Hey,
trying?
I'm trying to grapple him.
Okay, make another athletics check. I'll give you advantage, and actually bludgeoning damage is shared between the both of you. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, so does he, and I need you to make another athletics check, as we'll say that this is now your action
Oh,
too.
we're ganging up on him. This is bullying now.
I don't care.
Just kill him. We're apes. Just
These guys
fucking
want to
bash
fucking
his
kill
skull
us.
in.
Wait.
Yeah.
What
first.
am I rolling for?
Make an athletics check, as you're gonna try and grapple this man. You have an advantage because you're a size larger.
Oh wait, he's in a 3D. I need to make him cry. Shit.
22. As you just grab onto him, as you're not holding onto this guy.
Can
With all 4 hands. With all 4 hands.
Can I put him in a Boston crab?
I don't know what the fuck a Boston crab is. Hold on.
Post a gif, you goober.
Boston
Don't
crab.
worry, I'm ahead of you. Don't worry.
Oh my god!
Sure.
I
Make
want to break this guy's back.
make a fist attack.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
Fist attack? Okay.
Yeah, we'll say that this is
Come on, you're recording
modified.
this, right?
Yes, I am. You do not have advantage on this, unfortunately. So go ahead and re-roll, just
Oh,
straight.
whoops, I'm sorry.
But it's
It's
currently
so
grappled,
much
so it can't
fun.
move.
It's so much fun.
That unfortunately misses. As you try and grab him and take him in, so like trying to sit on him using your entire weight, he's able to just barely sort of dodge out of the way, but you're still holding him, and he's kind of like, "Ah!" As he's like trying to push the blade against you, but you're kind of just, you don't feel it. All right.
No, mine.
Non-canonical, non-canonical damage.
I'm looking at the other apes. Mine. Mine.
All right.
Jesus.
Next up is the genie.
All right. That was literally the first thing I thought of when we were talking about turning to apes like a month ago or whatever. I wanted to put this.
You
put
watch as this
on-
one focuses, and then lifts their hands together, and you guys watch as this whirlwind, you guys watch as this, how big are the dimensions? Fuck me, I wrote it down. This 30-foot tall, 5-foot wide, swirling whirlwind immediately sort of moves through. Any creature about the... I need both Richter and Dravik to make dexterity saving throws again. Oh no, strength, never mind, reroll those as strength, that's bigger.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that both strength? Yeah, so you guys both fail. You guys are both, actually, nah, who got lower? Okay, so you guys are fucking huge, so only one of you gets affected by it because it can't physically fit both of you. But you are restrained, and like you guys watch as Richter was punching, and all of a sudden, this giant ape is now sort of swirling in the entirety of this whirlwind.
Can I just start vomiting in a pirouette around me?
As you guys watch as it just starts vomit, just starts spraying everywhere. In addition
What
to
is the
that,
stats on ape vomit? How much damage does that
no,
do,
it doesn't
Koa?
do damage.
Does
It
it
just
reveal
fucking
cloaked
sucks.
enemies? Does it reveal any cloaked enemies around me?
No, it does not, unfortunately. Okay, so you are
So dumb, I
constrained.
love it.
So it did that, and it's going to move it here, and you move with it. It's gonna keep you there. Dobio, you're up. You're an ape.